Welcome back. On this episode, we are discussing balancing family expectations and personal freedom. Today, we're talking about expectations, the visible ones, the silent ones, the ones that are never spoken but you're expected to identify and understand as a pastor's child. And they can feel inherited sometimes. Expectations can feel inherited. You may feel like your life is already mapped out, so it's just to be following that it is laid out. Okay? Expectations like you have to be strong because you're a pastor's child. So even when you are moved to tears, you have to be strong. You have to be spiritual. And you don't feel like church, you don't feel like praying, and you need support. Expectations like you have to be an example. I think that is one expectation that affects pastors' children the most. Now, why can't I just be myself? Why can't I just express myself? Why am I an example to my mates? You wonder. He's 9, I'm 9. He's 16, I am 16. Why should I be an example to him? Why can't I just enjoy my life the way they enjoy their lives? Or that we should be careful as pastors' children. Here is something important. Despite all this, you are allowed to discover who you are, and you are allowed to be yourself. Okay? And it's not just about who you represent. Sincerely, you are free to discover yourself and enjoy yourself, because honoring your family does not mean erasing yourself. It is being yourself as a beautiful member of the family. Let me put it that way. An unforgettable or an irreplaceable member of that family when you are yourself, because there cannot be two of you. So honoring your family does not mean erasing yourself. Freedom is not rebellion. It is not always about going against your family, going against what they have to say. It is the responsibility to understand that you're growing and to own your journey. So freedom is the responsibility for your own growth. All right, so it's not rebellion. You can respect your parents and still build your own path. You can be a pastor's child and still grow the way that you experience love, you experience peace, you experience guidance. Yeah, there will be discipline, there will be instruction and all that. And both can exist. Being a pastor's child, identifying your own self, understanding who you are, who you're growing to be, and enjoying the whole journey. Here are some practical steps to help. The first thing is to separate your identity from your role. Your identity, your calling is not to be a pastor's child. Your identity is not a pastor's child. You are your name, and you have a purpose, and you have a calling, and that you will do on earth. So separate your identity from your role. You are more than your title. You are more than, pastor's child, GO's child, what else, leader's child, and so on and so forth. All right. The second thing is to have honest conversations when possible. Not confrontations, conversations. You could be the champion of honest conversations in your home, where respectfully you engage your parents to understand what you're going through, the weight of expectations on you, how difficult you might be finding it in the congregation and all that. They will guide you because they know. Do you know the funny thing? It's not like it is easier for them because they are pastors. Even as pastors, they too they are facing expectations. They are being monitored, they are being observed. So they will know how to guide you because it's something they're also experiencing. Then the third thing is to make small independent decisions, because when you practice confidence, you grow in it. Make small independent decisions that you know will honor your values, will honor your parents, will honor your family. But your values come first, and when you have imbibed the values of the family and you appreciate them, then they're all working together. Freedom is not taken. Freedom is built gradually. So when we talk about pastors' children, it's not about taking freedom, fighting for independence. No, it is building freedom gradually. And with more freedom comes more responsibility. The freer you are, the more responsibility you have to face. When you understand that, then you know that balancing family expectations and personal freedom are things that can go together without conflict. You just need to understand it. We have come to the end of this episode, and I am still Flourish, your host, reminding you that you can honor your roots and still grow your own branches. Enjoy your day.